It's What to Wear Wednesday, and it's time to tackle your questions with some chic solutions.
Joining us from beautiful but chilly Vancouver is our go-to style expert, Susie Wall, and here to share her signature Susie Qs. Susie, before we get started, tell us how we can shop the segment.
QR code. So open your camera phone, scan that QR code. It will link you through to my article featuring everything that we're featuring on the show today. Or you can DM me, but the QR code will be faster.
Okay, let's get right to it. Our first Susie Q is from Caitlin in Moncton, who says, "Dear Susie, fresh flowers are so expensive and my arranging skills are awful. Do you use a frog holder for your flowers?" I've never even heard of that.
Me neither.
Yes.
What's your favorite style of vase?
Well, there's the charming Canadian Prince Simu Liu holding some blooms right in time for this Valentine's Day. You know a frog, Carolyn. You've seen them. They're that circular disc that sits at the base of a vase with the spikes on it, and then you place your individual stems on each spike. They're very English, very old. They've been around forever. But today we're talking about the updated frog, which is the bouquet twister. On the left, those are the individual stems that have been placed through the hole of this, what's called a Hanataba twister. You can get it on Amazon for $10.99. And on the right, you simply place the blooms through the holes, twist, and you get this bouquet that looks like you're a floral pro, essentially, designed by a florist. So you come home with your expensive flowers, and they haven't been arranged, pop them through, twist, and you're ready to go. In the middle, that is the vase that I'm coveting right now. It's called the Boule vase, $48 from a Vancouver-founded company called Obaki.com. Again, use that QR code to link through. Like I said, $48. Obaki's really cool, founded by a Canadian philanthropist and great champion of women and artisans around the world, Trina Peake, who is also, here's a little Canadian rock royalty fact for you, married to Nickelback guitarist Ryan Peake. Great family doing great things. So there, yeah, Ben, right? Photograph, yeah. Are you kidding me? Far away. So there is your blooming display just in time for Valentine's too. Self-gift flowers and twist.
All right, next we have Shannon in Banff who asks, "I'm going to Mexico this spring break on a small budget. Any suggestions on how to accessorize my trusty black one-piece bathing suit, jewelry, or if you've got some tips for money-saving tips for us here?"
Yes, we do have a money saver tip on this Wednesday. I love it. Yeah, yay, my favorite kind of day. And it's not jewelry, although you guys know me, I'm like Mr. T with my jewelry, but you have to take it all off before you go in the pool. So let's go right to a great idea that I found by the Canadian brand Knix.ca, far left. That's a rosette that is made out of swimsuit fabric that you can pin on to your bikini, your one piece, your bag, whatever it is that you're wearing, whether you're here or away in the sunshine. It's $18. And again, Knix.ca. We own a lot of Knix in this household with 2 teenage girls. They do really amazing work, and also have, of course, if you want to splurge for the bathing suit, there it is as well. And they come in a variety of different colors, including black. In the middle, Lise Wattier, legendary Canadian female businesswoman and makeup pro. She has this beautiful palette that's around $43. It's called the Satellite Bronzing Powder Palette. I've used similar ones where don't be intimidated by the multicolors in these palettes. It took me a while. Now that I'm into it, I can't leave home without them. Just pop that onto your cheek apples and around your hairline for that fresh out of the sun glow. Far right, Brunette the Label is founded by a girlfriend of mine, Miriam Alden. You know, Carolyn, the sweatshirts that say blonde and brunette and redhead. This is that same brand, and they've come out with this really sweet all-over heart big sister matching set. Great to wear on the plane, or if you're getting coffee in the morning with a little white tank and those heart emblazoned track bottoms. Really cute. Yes, in time for Valentine's Day, but I'd wear that all year round. You like it?
Oh, for sure. I love it. Yeah. I love it. And I love that travel we can do athleisure and for travel now. Remember back in the day, our parents used to really dress up for the airport, which was super cool. But now we can be stylish and comfy at the same time.
My dad made me wear a blazer.
Absolutely. Yes, he did. Great Canadian.
Last up is Ola in Vancouver, who wants to know, "I'd like to switch to laundry detergent strips that are free of chemicals and Canadian made. Any recommendations?"
Yeah, you know what? I switched just a couple of years ago, and I won't go back. Of course, those single-use gigantic plastic bottles of detergent don't make sense anymore. And we're also looking for Canadian-free, phthalate-free, and chemical-free, but made in Canada. Let's go to our boards. In the middle, that's Good Juju, a wonderful made-in-Canada brand. 36 strips for 36 loads. If you're at the grocery store and you don't see Good Juju, True Earth is another brand that does great work. That's TRU. Far left, who says cabana towels have to just be for the cabana? and now is a great time to spice up the laundry room with some Canadian linen towels. I like the price on these from Amazon, 4-pack for $51. On the far right, also from Amazon.ca, Umbra, a great Canadian company, been around for 40 years. I use a lot of their products in my Airbnb because they're high function and high style. This is a multi-organizer that can go over the door. A lot of Canadians share their laundry room with their mud room, so this one is kind of a multi-functional, very purposeful piece. So, and who likes doing laundry, you guys? I'm trying really hard to make it exciting. It's the worst.
I hear you, and I appreciate it. I appreciate it. If you see anything that Susie's mentioned, you can shop it by clicking on that QR code. Of course, you can also DM Susie all your fashion questions to Susie Wall style. Thanks, Susie.
We'll see you next week for All Canadian Fashion. Have a great Wednesday, guys.